was waiting to release this until they finally patched the game, but let's see. Maybe I won't. There's a new duplication glitch. It is quite complicated, or more complicated than the others were. There's 2 different ways to do it, depending on the car you use. So make sure you take good notes on this. I've seen other people post this. I forgot who's the first person, but they didn't. They was so hard to understand. None of the steps made sense, and it was random. They didn't know what they were doing, and sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't. So of course, me being me, I had to fully analyze it and get it so it's working properly, so you can get the item you want to get. It is the same as before. We can duplicate absolutely anything, from rucksacks to facility mods to weapons to ammo to items, anything. So the easiest one to do it, so it's the most reliable, is a 4-slot car in this case. And you need a couple of things to do this. You don't need a full inventory on your character like before.
We really need to have a talk about something.
Never mind that.
I think this might require the attention of our dear leader.
You need a couple things. You need 2 guns, a sidearm. Actually, you do need a full inventory. I'm sorry, because the suppressors have to go into the trunk as before. But the suppressors have to be the exact same, so they stack. So on my guns, you can see I have an improvised and an improvised. They have to be the same. Improvised is the easiest to use because you can do it with a level 1, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, level 1, and it's only 20 parts. So it's the easiest one to make. Anyway, get a full inventory, including whatever item you want to dupe. In my case, we'll dupe the Haven device. Why not? And put them on both your guns, okay? So full inventory, 2 suppressors that are exactly the same, and full inventory and the item you want to dupe. Easiest one, 4-slot car, which we have here, not in a parking spot, same as before. What you want to do first is dump both suppressors into the vehicle's trunk.
If only I had room for it.
Okay? As soon as you do this, go to the trunk, and you see how they stack? They have to stack for this to work. That's why they have to be the same. Now, attach only one of them back to one of your guns. Now, we're going to put the items, fill out 2 of these spaces with stuff we don't want, so I'll just put this, and we'll put snacks. Now, the last slot in the car is saved for the item you want to dupe. In our case, the Haven capsule. We put the Haven capsule in here. Now, at this point, take out the other items that are not going to be duped. So take the bricks out and the snacks. Now, we want to take the suppressor and put it back onto the other gun.
Hey guys, we can use some assistance over here.
Now, all you do is take the item you want to dupe out. Now you take this out. Now you close the trunk. Now if it worked, boom! There you go. There's your Haven device. That is the first way to do the duplication. Now, I'm going to show you people on a 6-slot car or a bigger car. It is more unpredictable, but you can get... because it gives you a bonus item. Now, the bonus item, I haven't gone too detailed into how to do it. But anyway, it's the same thing. 6-slot car. Dump both suppressors in. Take one out. Attach it back to one of your weapons. Now, put the items you don't want to dupe, leaving the last space for the item you do. So, again, this. This time we will do this grenade launcher. Okay? Now, we go in and take everything out. But the grenade launcher and the suppressor.
That's pretty heavy.
Okay, now we put the suppressor onto the gun. Now we take out the item we want duped, in this case this. Now we close the trunk. We reopen, and you see I got bonus gifts. Sometimes it doesn't do that, but this is how you get guarantee to get the weapon you want. So I'll do it again just so you can see how random it is and what happens. This is why it's good to do it, but it's not. So Haven and the strong painkillers. Let me get rid of that stuff. Haven, this, and strong painkillers. We'll do it again with a different thing just so you can see I can control
Going far with all this.
what item I am getting.
Has specifically requested that your community be the one to receive this benefit.
Doc, I'm confused. Why aren't you in...
All right, now we will do a different thing. So put both
No way I can
suppressors
fit
in.
this.
One suppressor back on a weapon. Now we put the things we don't want to dupe. This time we'll put the Haven there, this, and we will do the APC 9RT. Now we will take out what we don't want to dupe. Now I'm going to try and see if we can get the items we want duped here. I'm going to take out the bricks first, the Haven
That's a lot of
device,
stuff.
and let's see if we can get it to do those two.
Isby here again. I am officially a genius. I've cracked our mystery radio
There we go.
signal, and let me
There we
tell
go.
you, this is a gold mine.
Now put the suppressor
And to show
back
me things,
on.
I invite you to join me and get stinking rich.
And now we take the APC out. Now we close the trunk, open, and you see how random it is? Like I did this time, it gave me one item instead of two. But you can always control the item you want to dupe as long as it goes into the last spot. So no matter if you're using a 6-slot car, any slot car, the item you want to dupe, you do the same steps, but it has to go into that last spot. So that is how you do the dupe now before they patch it. There you go.